Hi, this is Usdjpy and today it's Friday, 4th of September 2015 and the time is 15:53 GMT. I'm Sofia and this is a video signal for Forex ID Academy members, FXholics Forex Signal Subs users and WhatsApp Signal subscribers. I'm using Ichimoku Kinko and my 4 time frames strategy with the system. For those of you who have already entered short following the last signal, this video will help you regarding the management of the trade. For those of you who missed entering yesterday, I suggest you enter from M15 time frame when you see the following. You want to see a bearish candlestick closing below Tenkan Sen. That has happened already. You want to see Tenkan Sen going down, Chikou Span below past price action going down. It is marginally below, Chikou Span is the green line of Ichimoku and it's marginally below past price action right now. Tenkan Sen is almost flat, but it will shortly become angled downwards. We want ideally Tenkan Sen to cross below Kijun Sen and Kijun Sen sloping downwards. If you see Tenkan Sen crossing below Kijun Sen and Kijun Sen sloping downwards, then and only then you can enter short. That may happen at the price level 118.91 and place your stop loss at above the KUMO at 119.56. Place your stop loss above the KUMO and trail it above the stairs made on the surface of the KUMO, on the upper border of the KUMO, as the price is going lower on M15 and Kijun Sen, the blue line of Ichimoku Kinko keeps going down. Now, from now on, the instructions are also for the friends who entered yesterday. When you see, while you see Kijun Sen, the blue line of Ichimoku Kinko going down, you stay in. You trail your stop loss above the KUMO so you can avoid fluctuations like this here. When you see the price jumping above both Tenkan Sen and Kijun Sen, and Kijun Sen and Tenkan Sen slope upwards on M15, switch to M30 and look there and look if the picture is 100% bearish. If it is, which means that Kijun Sen goes down and the price is away from the leading KUMO vertically and horizontally, then you switch to M30, you place your stop loss above the KUMO on M30 and you manage the trade from there. As the price is going lower on M30 and when you see at a certain stage that the price closes above Tenkan Sen and Kijun Sen, and Kijun Sen and Tenkan Sen slope both upwards on M30, switch to H1, and if the picture there is 100% bearish, stay in and monitor from H1, trailing your stop loss above the KUMO, above the stairs of the KUMO on H1, and getting ready to reevaluate your position when the price, when Kijun Sen starts sloping upwards and Tenkan Sen slopes upwards while the price closes above both lines on H1. Your scope is to gradually upgrade to higher time frames as the price is exhausting its bearish momentum on the smaller ones. When it makes a correction, jump to the higher one. Keep your stop loss immune by following the KUMO, not any of the lines but the KUMO, and stay in and milk the trade, milk the trend as much as possible. Now, let me see what else. Okay, so enter from M15, stay in while Kijun Sen goes down, switch to M30 after the correction, making sure that on M30 everything is fine. Yes, I wanted to tell you that if on one of these time frames at a certain point you see that there are serious possibilities for the price to reverse, jump out, save your pips, bag your pips, and wait patiently to enter again only when your entry criteria are met. Nobody is forcing you to stay in if you don't feel like that, and if you don't feel confident that the price will go downwards. Our goal is to manage to ride the trend from H4 where the fresh bearish KUMO breakout has happened, because it is going to be a huge trend, and theoretically we want to exit. We entered with a bearish KUMO breakout, we want to exit with a bullish KUMO breakout on H4, and of course we will not exit when a bullish KUMO breakout happens, because that will eat up a lot of our earned pips, but we will exit when price closes above Tenkan Sen and Kijun Sen and the two lines start sloping upwards. Unless we want to evaluate the our position and the situation from daily and decide to stay in, because on daily the picture may be encouraging to for us to stay in. And this is how you manage the trade. Now, you add lots every time there is Kijun Sen is sloping downwards, and you have the distance. The distance is as much as twice your margin for this particular, for the number of lots we are going to add. For instance, if the margin is 50 pips, add position when the price has moved 100 pips lower, and at the moment that Kijun Sen after making a plateau starts sloping downwards. That is the right moment to add lots, and add lots that take the margin, correspond to the margin of 50 pips, not of 100 pips. And you will see that as the price is going lower and Kijun Sen makes new strong downward moves, because the lots you will be having producing pips will be more, then you will add many more positions, many more lots. And this is the kind of leverage that you can use when you are tolerant and cool and patient to monitor the trade like this, trailing your stop loss above the KUMO. Okay? You have to be very patient, because the price will make a lot of fluctuations, will make a lot of sideways and upwards movements, but you will be handsomely rewarded for your patience. Thanks for watching, and happy pips.